Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Yeah, y'all in here already, hit that like button. You know, we got a lot to talk about today. There's a lot going on in boxing. You know, I'm gonna put the link out today so we can talk about, you know, some things I want to talk about. You know, with the Bill Haney situation, do he really care? What's going on? We got PBC and His Excellency, they working together. You know, it's a good thing too. I think it's a good thing because, you know, Al can't get all of these people, you know, money. You know what I mean? Al can't give these people his money. So, you know, they working on things with His Excellency. So I think I think everything's going to be pretty good. I think it's all going to be pretty good. I think it's going to be pretty good. You know, so who we got up in here early? We got everybody up in here early. We got my man Lorenzo up in here. We got Richard up in here early. You know, we got Irk up in here. Oh man, Irk in here. What's going on? How Irk get up in here? Fine bottom be the face of softness. You know, anything for them not to support Tank or you know, whatever. Undisputed and email and say it ain't so. Devin, I told you so, Haney. You know, oh man. They both done said Devin and Bill is trash. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Mr. Shelton in the building does say Virgil Ortiz versus Tim Tszyu. Yeah. Gotta get Tim the credit. Yeah, Tim Tszyu won all the smoke. Tim Tszyu won all the smoke. He ain't playing with nobody. Tim Tszyu will take all the smoke. That's gonna be a good one there. That's gonna be a good one there because we know Virgil kind of chinny. Man. So we gonna have to see with that. We got Tony K up in the building, man. You know, so got a lot of things going on. I mean, everybody in America, Mr. Shelton, Lorenzo, y'all, is killing the Haneys. Is it deserving? Yes. You know, it's deserving. You know, because of his fan base and because of his daddy. You know, but I want to talk about, do his daddy really care? Or is it about money with his daddy? You know, he got daddy issues. And I'm going to put a link out here. I think I want to discuss this with a panel, you know, a fair panel. Oh, we got 2 cents up in here. Oh, 2 cents. I heard you been cheating on me. Somebody said, oh, 2 cents been cheating on you, Lou. I said, how's 2 cents cheating on me? You was on somebody's panel today? 2 cents in the building. Yeah, man. What we gonna talk about today, man? She cheating on me already. That's a damn shame, man. That's all right though. That's all right. She can have her husband. She can have him. I don't, you know, cheating on me with another bald head dude. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he said the sport is based on money, Lou. Yeah. based on money, and he got the money. So, I'm glad Al is deciding to, partnership with him to do some things, man. I've been all over. I'm a podcast star. Hey, that what Miss Ann called Dub Rice out here parking. Here something. I forgot what she said. That's funny as shit. I see 2 Cent. Keep cheating on that nigga 2 Cent. She cheating on me, Miss Shelton. I feel a certain type of way. But y'all come up in here, hit that like button, man. I'm gonna put a link up in here, man. We're gonna talk about. I'm gonna break down some situations, and I want to know what y'all would have did. The same thing Bill did. If you saw the thumbnail, we got some situation. I think they call Bill Money Bill. Don't be selfish, Lou. I want you all to myself. They call him Money Bill for a reason, but I think he's serving his son a disinterest, man. He not right for a son, man. Bill ain't got to make smarter decisions when it comes to his son. So, but there's a lot to talk about, man. I mean, these fights that being put on now, it's like everybody mixing them up. We got PBC, Golden Boy, and Maximum Fighters on the same card. Money talk, bullshit walk. If he can pay these fighters, and Al and Golden Boy and Eddie ain't got to pay them dudes, let them fight. If he got to pay them dudes, and Al and Golden Boy and them don't have to let them, let these dudes let them get in there. Sure, let them fight. And these guys do not want to be sitting on the shelf no more, man. You see Boots happy than a mug. He got a fight coming up. This will be Boots' biggest payday, $3 million. While Bill kept saying tank. Devin should have a game plan to stop that hook. Exactly. Bill is not right for Devin Haney. He is not right for Devin Haney, man, and I'm going to break it down, and I just want to hear everybody's opinion. I don't want nobody talking over people, because some of y'all got some loud-ass mics. But I think it's a good thing with the turkey His Excellency is doing. He's getting these people to start working together. And, if they can't pay for these fights, he got the money to do it. He got the money to do it. So I'm happy a lot of these dudes is fighting now. Maybe now we can get our favorite fighters to fight 3 times a year. 2-3 times a year, man. And with the cash flow, we got cash flow coming in. So, Mr. Shell, what you doing in your bed, man?
No, I'm in the recliner, man, watching Phoenix trying to redeem themselves.
Oh, okay. Good to say.
Yeah, but the thing
Brian said $50 million night. Huh?
Something you say all the time, Lou, is real spit. You can't be listening to these people who never leave their block, don't understand how the world works, man. These Saudis, they don't understand the type of money you're dealing with. These dudes have damn near endless flow of money.
Yeah.
They're not worried about the money. And Turkey put it out yesterday. I don't care what the promoters want. Mm-hmm. I'm making fights that the fans want to see. I don't care about
the thing about it, he can say all that. He still got to get their permission.
Well, he can get their permission, but
exactly. So all that I don't care, he got to get their permission.
Up, listen,
exactly.
If he's putting the money up, they're not going to say no because they ain't got to put the money up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why he's saying what he's saying, because he understands the bottom line. Money talks. Bullshit runs America.
That's what I just said.
Exactly. So that's what he's saying. I'm gonna put the money up because I want these fights. These are fights I want, and I'm gonna pay for the fights that I want.
Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all some shut up money.
Exactly.
2 Cents, you been cheating on me.
Come on, Lou, why you being like that? When we together, we together.
Tell it again, girl. Tell it again. When I'm with you, I'm with you.
I feel a certain type of way, Mr. Schultz.
I'm going to be where I'm going to be, and I'm at where I'm at.
What's going on, Miss Lady?
Man, they happy Al Heyman came out to play.
Yeah.
And you see the fights happening in America now.
Yeah.
The fights happening in America now. But I don't understand why the narrative is, Al Heyman working with Turkey because he ain't got no money. Y'all ain't say none of that about the other promotional companies. Now,
Did you see
what's going on? Yeah.
Did you guys see what Matchroom had to pay for that Boots fight today?
Yeah, 3-point-something million. I mean,
3.9.
no,
They had to double. They had to double what.
no, they paid $5 million, almost $6 million. Because Boots getting 3.2.
Yeah, and Crowley's getting 550, almost 600,000.
Yeah.
I don't think Crowley gonna make that fight. I don't think Crowley gonna make that fight.
Well, they went to purse bid today, and they had to outbid TGB Tom Brown.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, they wasn't gonna allow anybody to get that fight but Matchroom, seeing that Boots this is his first fight under Matchroom.
Yeah.
They was gonna
see
spend
how
whatever
this
they had
goes.
to spend to get that fight.
We'll see how this go. I'm gonna see how I'm interested to see how this go. But they not fighting in Saudi because you ain't no way they was gonna make all them fights all the way over there in Saudi.
No,
they
fight going all the way over there. Some people
They
can't even make it over there. So, you know,
They fighting in Philly, and it's gonna be on regular TV. You're not even gonna have to pay for it.
Oh, it's gonna be on regular TV.
Yeah, you ain't pay for it. Ain't no pay per view.
yeah, hey, look, when it's straight cash, baby, you ain't got to put on pay per view.
Wow, that means that the pay per view fights will be even bigger now, probably.
Yeah,
More than likely, yes. You're absolutely right.
Hey, boxing coming along, man. They just need a little time to rebuild. They getting it together.
yeah, man. I mean, I'm not mad at it, man. Make the fight, because a lot of these dudes get, man, like I tell people all the time when they talking about that legacy and them belts, you see them dudes saying that, they say they need money to feed their family. That's what Boo said. I can't feed my family.
Man, them belts ain't hitting the same. They're gonna have to do something different with them belts too.
Exactly.
So if that shit is true, that card in LA just got crazy, didn't it?
Yeah, but I'm like, I thought Woodscom was on Tank undercard. I thought he was rematching Dos Santos.
No, he pulled out of that fight to go to this fight. He pulled out of that fight to go to this fight because of the belt. The belt was bigger.
Yes, but Valenzuela, he's done the people match. I mean, Al, right?
Yeah.
So it's still up to Al to let him go fight on that card.
What did the man just say yesterday? He working with who?
I understand all that, but you paint the narrative that this man could just make people come over there and without the boss's consent and stuff like that. Let the people know what's really.
That's not what I said, Lou. What I said was.
We just got to break it down to people who don't understand. That's all.
Oh, okay. What I said was the bosses ain't gonna complain because that's a fight that they don't have to pay for.
Mm-hmm.
The only time PBC got a problem sending you to another promotion to fight is if they got to split half the bill. Now, if you're gonna pay for the whole thing, they'll let you go fight. You see what they did with Sean Porter? Oh, you gonna pay for the whole thing? Shit, go over there. Right?
So you like this 2 cents?
Yeah, I mean, why not? Let's
Yeah.
get the fight. Let's see what's up.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, man. I just want to, some audience don't understand what's going on, and I just gotta let them know, Al Heyman PBC is working with Saudi Arabia. They in America. They making fights. He letting his fighters go fight on other cards. They gotta make money. This shit is all about money, man. These fighters tired of being on their ass, man.
Top Rank doing the same thing. Matchroom, they all doing the same thing. They all fucking with it. They all doing it.
It's almost like they're all fighting under one platform, kind of, almost.
Yeah.
I won't say that 2 cents, but what I will say is that since they all working with the Sheik, now it's not gonna make it so hard for fights to get made.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be no super long negotiations, and we gotta see. It ain't gonna be none of that.
Rachel said, I guess Devin was praying in the middle of the ring to Allah that while he was on all fours. They still, man, let me tell you.
Man. I mean, damn, he got beat, man. I mean, damn.
Nah, don't want to hear that. Don't want to. If my audience want to talk about it, let my audience talk about it. I don't care that shit you talking, Mr. Shelton. If my audience want to talk about it, they can talk about it from Kingdom Come.
I mean, you know, he deserves to get talked about all the shit he was talking, but hey, shit, you know.
You know, we can't talk about Saudi in one fight card. We got to talk about the hot shit, right? 2 cents.
Got pictures of that man, his ass too, all up in the air.
2 cents. What you think about Bill Haney?
You know, I've been thinking about that, and I'm just like, I feel like, what is up? Because I feel like Bill would be too smart to make such a dumb mistake. They've moved Devin very well and very strategically, and somebody was like, it has to be the money, and I was like, maybe the money just blinded him. You know what I'm saying? And he just didn't make the best decision. Because I just wasn't understanding like the logic. Like, Bill has been very strategic, and he seemed to have been making smart decisions throughout Devin's career. So, like, why now all of a sudden he would make such a huge mistake? Something just wasn't adding up to me. But I guess it had to have been the money. I don't know how much he made or what the purse was or whatever the case may be, but I hope it was worth it.
Yeah.
You don't think that Devin just underestimated that dude? Devin took that dude for granted?
That too.
That's what I think. I think Devin underestimated that dude.
I don't know because Ryan Garcia is that. I've been saying this for months. Even before the fight was announced, I was saying Ryan Garcia could beat Devin Haney because Ryan Garcia has a chance to beat anybody. When you fighting a fighter with an attribute of punching power, knockout power, on top of the speed, he's a dangerous fighter for anybody. Like, he's mastered the punch you don't see coming. Like, that's crazy. That's a hell of an attribute to have. You a dangerous fight for anybody. So maybe they did underestimate him, but he ain't underestimated nobody else. He ain't been in no tough situations with nobody else.
But what have you seen? But think about this too, Sense. When's the last time you seen Devin going in there trying to knock somebody out, stalking the dude? You never seen him do that before, right?
That's why I'm saying it didn't make sense. That's why I'm saying it didn't make sense. Like, did you feed this nigga to Ryan? Like, I don't get it.
I like that. I think fed him to Ryan.
I think, 2 cents, honestly, I think he believed that Ryan was soft. He believed all that shit that he heard from other people, and he believed he was going to go in there and knock Ryan out, and he was mistaken.
Which one of Ryan's fights made you feel like he was soft?
Exactly.
Everybody after the Tank fight said the man was soft. I thought the man quit. I thought he could have got up from that body shot. I thought the man quit.
Everybody said that until they get punched with a body shot.
Though. Let Tank hit you with a body shot.
I tell them all the time, I can get him the address to go down up the gym and let him put the 8 ounces on.
Nah, I'm 58 years old. That nigga hit me, I'ma shoot him.
Nothing about
breathe on me wrong. I'm gonna shoot shit out of him.
nothing about Ryan Garcia in the ring ever gave soft.
And I'm one of the fans. Y'all know I'm always gonna be a Ryan fan. I like Ryan for a long time ago, man. But the thing about this, I just don't think it's just something about Bill that just irking my nerves now, because that's why my thumbnail look like the way it is, man. It's like you care about money more than your son. And we're going to talk about this right here.
But that's my point. His son was the one in the ring.
Yeah, but still, Bill could have pulled out the fight.
So why would Devin try to walk that dude down?
What I'm saying is, Mr. Shelton, before the fight even started, they whining about the 3 pound. Pull out the fight. Live the fight another day. That $600,000 you got is it worth your son's health? Now look at your son. He bad and bruised. It's gonna be hard. He gonna have the Earl Spence syndrome. Sorry, 2 cents.
What makes you think that they didn't know Ryan was gonna miss weight?
You know? Yeah, exactly. Because did you see how they act when they start talking that bull crap about bet $500,000 a pound? And they see how Dirk James and Ryan Favre acted. No. That is told you that he wasn't making that daggone weight.
They knew he wasn't gonna make weight. He hasn't made weight.
Well, why you think they negotiated that shit in the contract? Because they knew he wasn't gonna make weight. They
exactly.
Knew before the fight.
So
exactly.
Why you train your son? You already know now he ain't making weight. So you training your son to go knock out a puncher. And your son never knocked nobody out in 5 or 6 years. And you know this dude got lightning hand speed, punching power. It's all wrong.
That's why I'm telling you, it don't make sense. It don't make sense. You know
Now,
how
here's
some
my
stuff is
question to y'all. Here's my question to y'all.
Listen, some stuff is too stupid to not be done on purpose.
Yeah, that was my question to y'all. What happened to Devin's masterful ring IQ? Because
Everybody
after
got
the
a
first
plan to
couple
make it in
rounds,
their mouth.
okay, this shit ain't working. Let me try something different.
Yeah.
What happened to that?
He probably couldn't think straight. He was concussed.
Wow, from the first shot? You think from the first knockdown he wasn't right?
Oh, he was done after that. He felt that power when he was done. He was done. That was a lot of pros are saying right now that he was done.
See, that's my problem with Dev. I don't think it's like Dev can't take a shot. It just takes Devin too long to recover from a shot.
On top of being dehydrated.
Yeah. So y'all know me. I made a sarcastic story, a story today, and I was like 2 Cent just said. I said, GM in the building, Richard in the building. I'm like, okay, Devin Haney. They said is the smarter guy. He got ring IQ, ring generalship. He can make moves inside the ring. I'm like, y'all see something I didn't see? If we know fighter Tank turns Crawford, who don't have to go back to that corner to see what they got to say. They can do it on exactly. They can change it on the fly. But Devin ain't showed me that.
This is the thing. When you fighting a fighter like a Deontay Wilder, right? You know he got a right hand. You know he got power.
Oh my God! Look at this man thumbnail, 2 Cents.
Your IQ. I seen that picture earlier. Your IQ. Your ring generalship, yo this and that, none of that shit matters because you have to be perfect the whole fight. And that's a lot of pressure.
Yep. He said Ryan weighed, Ryan said that today. He said he weighed 160 in the ring. Devin was still bigger than him. Ryan just looked big. Ryan a big younger man. So that's why that's why I come on today.
You know he got the left hook, so number one, stay away from the left. Or when I jab, bring my hand back up. Bring my right hand back up to my face so he can't catch me with the left.
None of that matters. Everybody trying to stay away from Deontay Wilder right hand.
Well, Parker showed you how to do it. Just stay away from the right hand. Circle around it.
No, that's not true. He turned into a different fighter. He turned into a finesse fighter.
No, while he circled away. If you watch that Parker fight, Parker circled away from the power.
He was slow. He wasn't aggressive. That's
on him. That's on him. He wasn't trained right. That's on Wilder. Yeah. And if you go in there half trained again next month, he gonna get his ass whooped again. He better be ready for that challenge.
Gift, heavy hand, and a lot of. But Sabrina Matiz don't have one punch knockout power. He beat you down. He beat you down. He beat you down. That's what Sabrina Matiz do. Yeah, so this all this is about, man. I just want to break down these 3 things, man, especially that one right there. Do y'all think Bill should have threw the towel in and saved his son for another day?
He couldn't.
That's tough.
They talk too much trash about how Ryan quit.
That's tough, yeah.
So you're willing to face your son's health for your pride?
Obviously.
Some people would. I wouldn't have. I would have thrown the towel in, but that's just me. I didn't say all those things that Bill said, remember? Mm-hmm. I didn't say all those things that Devin said to the whole world. Mm-hmm. So that changes the way you think.
5 pounds over the weight, no fight. 2 pounds, Ryan would have been burned the weight and off to 3 pounds. No fighting body in boxing will make you burn 3 pounds in one day. Exactly. So they had to take a choice. Either we're going to accept the fight or the fight is over. But I don't want to hear no Devin Haney fans come on no shows and talk about weight when he's been the biggest weight bully out of any fighter in these divisions.
Did you see Regent's interview?
Yeah, I said we ain't know that. I didn't know that. They had Regis on the rehydration clause.
And he said that what Devin did was completely against the contract, but he was, he just was like, whatever, let's just fight. but I don't think he think it would have had the effect that it had. But he said Devin came in there like 166.
Yeah.
Well, that's the whole thing, though. That's the whole thing about this. You can't use the weight because you could have just said back out of the fight, but you didn't. You negotiated for the weight, so now you can't use the weight as an excuse because you negotiated for that.
Yeah. Big Tony in the house. Tony say his corner was a huge disservice to Devin. He needs to fire everybody and get a better team. Tony ain't playing. Fight on payday. Exactly. Tim say, oh man, Barbosa will beat Devin the same way. Oh man, Barbosa might be too slow, but if he land them hammers, it's over. Wilder said he's going to be a movie star. Oh my God.
Yeah. Anyway, the thing is this. Now I'm not so much with the firing the daddy part, because no matter how much you hate the nigga, don't like Bill, whatever, he made that man 2-division champion.
They don't mean nothing, man. Like some of the, who was it? No, it wasn't Tarver. Somebody said today. I've been said it. Sometimes the trainer can only take you but so far.
That's true.
And you go learn from another trainer.
Oh, I don't mind him. I don't mind him having another set of eyes in camp. Maybe Bill should just focus on the promotion and leave the training to somebody else. Mm-hmm. But don't just fire your dad. Don't do that. I don't think they
did that to begin with, though. Two cents. If y'all remember when he first came on, Ben Davison was the head trainer. Bill was third. Because they were beating about something. Then Bill jumped back in the first. Bill said, enough of this shit.
Why wouldn't I fire you? You just fed me to Ryan. You knew I was dehydrated.
In my opinion, the building that 7 rounds should have been it. Exactly. He should have threw the towel in and swallowed his pie. Uh-oh. HLD in the building. Didn't Devin just beat Regis outweighing him by like 15 pounds? Nah, we crying about 3 when he loses. Nah, man. They're suspending Devin. He's suspended for 6 months. Shit, and my tall ass could make 135 and rehydrate to 190. I could be 2-division champ too.
He's suspended for 6 months?
Oh yeah. When you get beat like that, you're done. 6 months.
Wow.
And he got to go to a doctor and get cleared before he can come back.
Yeah, the same thing as Tim Zoo and Ferdinand. They ain't coming back to November.
Well, Tim Zoo, you know what he did, right, Lou?
What did he do?
Have to fight.
Yeah, but that's in October, November.
He sold his head up that night, right? He sold his head up at the hospital, and as soon as he got back to Australia, he had plastic surgery. That's why he's gonna be able to fight in August.
Yeah. When you stuff like that, they make you sit out like 6 months, stuff like that. So that's why I got this panel today, man. I just want to know, Bill, to me, starting to seem like he's selling his soul for money. My son is more important than money. And I'm about to make another example in a minute. What do you say? Dale suspended. Yeah, he's suspended. What's the best trainer to teach speed, power, reflexes, and a granite chin? Who is it? Ryan is a separate. What's up, Albert? Rib, the fight ended early because of injury. Yeah, you can't teach a chin. Yeah, 1,000%. 1,000%, man. But let me show you. Now, this is the next one, 2 cents. You're going to love this one, Mr. Sheldon. And this the next one, the Exhibit B. This is the Exhibit B right here. That maybe Bill should have stopped this. Right here. Say, I'm not going to stop my fight. We got money up the grab. While your son in there getting pounded, you worried about some money in the bet. It's another exhibit right there. Yep. Why do you just ain't pull Devin out and say, look, let's do this another time? The kid is young. Y'all don't know, man. These young kids are fragile. Some of these kids are not stronger than what people think they are mentally. We don't know how Devin gonna act when he come back out of that vicious ass whooping. Do you know? 2 cents, Michelle. Do y'all know how he gonna come back? We don't know.
Come back
We don't.
stronger and better than ever.
We gonna see. We'll see.
But that's you assuming, right? We assume he gonna come back stronger and better than ever, right? But you know, when the dude throw punches, he's gonna be jumping. You know.
You think he gonna be good, Lou?
He should have fed him the tank. He should have fed him the tank. That would have been better. That would have been a more acceptable loss. Yeah.
We had on the show, Tony. We had Anthony Durrell on this show before, and we interviewed him. And did you see Anthony Durrell what he said today?
What he said?
He said, "Y'all mean to tell me?" First, he cursed Bill Haney out. That guy right there, you know, he went in on him. You know, because I've been watching Devin fight. His footwork and his ring IQ and generalship is terrible. You know, now you see why he been fighting old fight. He said Gervonta Davis would have killed that guy. That's what Anthony Durrell said today.
Do you think this confirms that they never had no intentions on fighting?
Exactly. Even with that secret interview that Shakur and them filmed. Remember that interview? When it get hot at 135, we move him up to 140. It's gonna take. Maybe Haney could buy a 10 from Amazon Prime. Tell D stupid, man. You know, but that fight there, you don't think he should have stopped him, Mr. Shelton Tuesday? You don't think he should have broke it up? You know, money is not gonna, money is money. But if you're risking your son's health for money, something is wrong with you. That's how I'm looking at it.
I mean, it's boxing. Some fighters want to go out on their shield. Some
but it's
fighters
smart.
willing to die in the ring.
Yeah, but that dude, 20-something years old, young. He don't got no. And your father's your trainer. You have no say in this. You have no say in this.
Well, see how they killed. Now you see how why things are the way they are. You see how they killed Kenny Porter when he stopped that Crawford fight, right?
Yeah, exactly. But did he care?
No, he didn't care.
Exactly.
But John wasn't even hurt like that. Like I don't feel like he had no reason to stop that fight. That was ridiculous. You stopping the fight because you don't want him to get hurt? No.
Yeah, exactly.
But 2 cents. Hold on. But 2 cents. Is that not what Lou just said? You don't want your son to get hurt?
No,
you don't want your son to get hurt. And money is not everything. He should have stopped.
You don't want your son to get damaged. Sean Porter wasn't even hurt.
He was gonna be hurt. He was gonna be damaged.
How you know that though?
Sean Porter
is a veteran fighter. He's not 25 years old.
But you in the ring with the best finisher in that division.
Why you say he's the best finisher in that division? But y'all Terrence Crawford fans get on my nerves. This why. Y'all Devin and Terrence Crawford fans, man.
Here we go with that
who
shit.
Who can't be the best finisher in that division? The people he fought. Who can't finish them?
Well, y'all told me Errol was the best guy, right?
Don't say y'all. Not me. I'm a keep them fan. Keep my name out your mouth. Say them.
Well, hey, whoever said it. They said Errol was the best guy.
Question, man. Erk said he want to ask the panel a question. Can I ask the panel a question?
Go ahead. Go.
Are known for being able to take an opponent's weapon away. Why a master class like Devin couldn't take away a left hook or capitalize that chin?
You can't take away. You just can't take away certain stuff from fighters. Like you can't take Ryan's speed and hook away.
Tank
can't take it away.
Tank took it away. He only had one or two times.
But he got hit with it.
But he took it away. You know what I'm talking about. The percentage of it landing on everybody else was lesser percentage on Tank.
Tank is an elite fighter.
Devin ain't an elite?
Tank is an elite fighter.
Devin ain't elite?
Obviously not.
He got you there. Shit. Tank Show took that left hand away.
He's there because he got no pop. A lot of people were Ryan and Timo and Danny when they said they made mental health issues. Paulie didn't have pop, and he was able to make adjustments and beat guys with pop. Yeah, Paulie did pretty good. They said Devin Haney is an elite fighter. He's the best in the world, above Floyd Mayweather. He's the face of boxing. That's what they said.
That's what they said.
Couldn't do it.
Well, elite fighters know how to take your best attribute away from you, right?
Yeah, that's what they say. Wait a minute, I gotta get on you 2 cents. Did Terrence Crawford take Earl Spence jab away?
Earl Spence took his own jab away.
No, God. I ain't gonna do too much on Spence. We got too many Spence fans in here. You know. I'm just asking. Didn't he take it away? He found out when Earl throw that hook, you throw that. When he threw that jab, Terrence Crawford threw his jab. You know what I mean? And Terrence Crawford had longer arms.
But both of those are elite fighters, though. You get what I'm saying?
But isn't Devin supposed to be an elite fighter?
How is he an elite fighter? What has he done to show that he's an
undisputed champion at 135, move up to 140, win the title, 2 division champions, undefeated? I'm telling you what they said, though, 2 cents. That's what they said. They said he was top 5 pound for pound. I'm telling you what they said.
He don't even fight nobody pound for pound.
Does that matter? But that's what they said.
I know how me and you feel about Devin 2 cents, but the big objective, we got to go by what the world is saying about Devin Haney, and they say he's elite. You know, that's all I'm saying. You know, if you're an elite fighter, I don't consider none of these dudes elite, but about 10 fighters. That's it. You got to learn how to do that stuff. You got to learn how to make ring adjustments, but instead of going to the corner. You know, to me, he's still a kid and got that kid mind frame. He relying on his father, just like when the Lomachenko fight, when he told his dad, Lomachenko knew what he was doing, and Devin ain't know what to do. Bill ain't even know what the hell to do. You know. So, but an elite fighter, like 2 cents said, would have made that adjustment. You know. Stockport never complained about the stoppers. They did a great job stopping that. Instead of talking shit, he talked right here.
Is Bill an elite trainer?
I don't think I know about that.
You got Bill Haney versus Derrick James.
Yeah, and remember I had that on the show. Wasn't you on here? I say, when push comes to shove, who you going to take, Bill Haney or Derrick James? Everybody here was saying Derrick. You know, top your right hand. Haney should email that. Yeah, a lot of pro bosses and fans saying, even Mike Tyson said, Devin Haney needs to drop that belt. Ryan had a better coach, not IQ. Otherwise, he would have hesitated. Yeah. If Devin just need to pray that Ryan Garcia wasn't in shape. He better be glad that man wasn't in shape. I think it would have been terrible. He's like, who Paulie beat? Oh man, yeah. That's crazy. That's still the Haney era. First 2-time email paper champion, 135 now 140 media supervision propaganda make the best champion of all time. Eat crow, ha ha ha. So what do you think about that birthday? I mean that cake they gave him because he still had the belt. 2 cents. He say, oh, I see him talking again. Ryan's so corny. This is why niggas don't fuck with him. What you think about that cake?
I thought that was a little weird. Maybe a little too early. Like, it was weird. It was weird to me. Like, why would you do that? Like, it's a little delusional. I feel like, yeah, you still got the belt and that's cool, but why are we celebrating after a loss like that?
Yeah. So that is crazy there, man. And but you notice y'all don't see Bill too much in the scenes that much, right?
It's only Tuesday. Give him time.
You know, y'all know what it is. Did y'all finally see the face, the man, the mystery?
Give him time, Lou. He'll be talking again.
Oh man. So that's Exhibit B. What's up, Teach?
Hey Lou, I just hopped on quick to ask you this question. Did you see the interview with Ryan
Yeah, I seen it.
saying that Devin hits harder than
Yeah, he say all that crazy stuff. Trying to piss Tank off. That's all.
You think
He
he's
was
doing
going
that
for it though.
You
He
think
had be
he's doing
cracking
that
up.
just to provoke Tank to get the fight again?
Yeah.
That
He
was-
made this fight. They also asked him, is he gonna rematch Devin? He said, "Come on, man. Do y'all really want to see that? I was drinking all day. I was partying all night. I wasn't in shape. I would mess around and kill that guy next time, man. No, I'm not gonna fight him."
Man, at this point, Ryan is getting too full of himself. That was crazy.
But that's what happened when you let a guy beat you.
Nah, he's
You know?
talking way too much now.
Yeah. Now, remember, Rolly said the same thing too. When you lose and you want to rematch, you're going to discredit the guy that beat you.
But think about it, though. Think about it. If Ryan would have lost this fight, what would have happened to his career, Lou?
Nothing.
He would have been gone down, but he still would have been a money fight.
Nobody
He lost
expected him to win, so nothing would have happened to him.
Even if he'd lost this fight, I think it'd have been over for Ryan. 2 losses. Yeah, it'd have been over for him. He had to win this fight.
Well, it wasn't over for Mario Barrios.
Yeah, but Mario Barrios ain't making no money. Mario Barrios is making $1-2 million top.
It's enough.
Yeah, it's enough. Yeah, yeah.
He's about to become WBC champion.
Yeah, they're gonna probably elevate him. You're right.
Yeah, so and he lost to 2 good fighters, Keith Thurman and Tank Davis.
Yeah, that
Ryan
Tank win
would have lost to Devin Haney and Tank Davis. So
that Tank win is aging well, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's getting better and better every time.
All Tank wins seem to age well.
Mm-hmm. Y'all see this HLD? HLD listened to some fake dude that put projected 1.5 million.
Nobody know 1.5.
Nobody. They did not do nowhere near. Y'all know why this stuff is. They want to do more than who? They want to do more than who? Tank Davis.
Oh, that's the people that hate Tank for some reason.
Exactly.
I don't know why they hate him.
But do you guys think those numbers are coming out for the pay-per-view?
No, that shit ain't coming out, man. Let me tell you something. HLD is my guy. He's in here. Don't overtalk nobody on this show right now. Let me finish and you can do it. HLD always bringing up crazy stuff. Listen to these crazy people on Twitter talking about 1.5. I heard one dude said 420. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna wait until it really comes out. I'm not gonna assume nothing because everybody want to be more than Ryan and Tank.
Yeah, the zone usually releases their numbers though. That's what I was.
I like how you always try to tear me down. I listen to making up some bullshit about my character when I can say that about you. But
tell me now, because all I gotta do is do that trigger word. That trigger word.
Here's the litmus test that I know, and from other reporter insiders who understand how analytics work.
Okay, man. I really don't even care though.
Okay. Well, then you went ahead and shit
I will wait till it come out to a vulnerable source, not HLD.
But you were okay with shitting on me. Come on, you gotta let me speak.
Shit on you? That's the truth. How would you know?
Let me speak.
What's coming out?
Let me speak.
Let me finish. Let me tell you.
Go ahead.
Let me speak.
Go ahead.
The litmus test, the initial litmus test, what you see is on these fights to see where it's heading to is by the amount of pay-per-views that they're sold to clubs, bars, Dave & Buster's. Dave & Buster's alone has 161 locations. They have to sell them at 2,000 people per location. That alone covers 361,000 pay-per-view buys. That alone. This young man not only reached out to a target of people from the regular casuals, but by those who have money, who spend $80 just on lunch tips. He's a money he's a money guy. He's not a regular $100,000 a year guy that he's reaching out to. If you saw today the interview, he was sitting down. Patrick Beverly is the minority owner of the New York Yankees. The kid was sitting at the Mar-a-Lago. President Trump, people.
He's not president, first of all. His name is Donald J. Trump.
Former president, whatever his name is, orange trash can, if you want to call him. But that's where he was sitting at. That kid has a reach of all those MAGA people and everything else. And you just saw who he endorsed. Why? Because this is his audience, which is about 70 million people in this country alone. So this kid also not only has that, he has all the ladies in all demographics, casual fans, on lock.
Are you finished? Because you're taking up our time now. I mean, are you finished?
361,000 pay-per-views is already on lockdown.
Are you finished, Sam?
I'm going to leave it at that.
Man, all of that don't mean shit until it come out.
361, you can put it on lock.
I don't care if it was 500,000 things, people.
All right.
We will wait until it comes out, and then we will know. That's simple as that. And we all know, and I've been saying it, we all know Ryan get a targeted orders. Everybody knows that. But until it comes out, we won't know.
It's Friday or Monday that it comes out.
Cap, he just want to fight again. Exactly. Ryan talking about not tango. So, what y'all think about what I'm saying? This is what this show is for, really. I really don't think Bill Haney care about his son. That's just my opinion. Y'all can butter me is different because this is Exhibit B right here.
That's the topic of tonight. That's the topic.
Yeah, that's the topic of tonight. I put 3 different exhibits up. Exhibit B is why he ain't stopped the spawn. Exhibit A was why he ain't stopped the fight yesterday, and I'm gonna do Exhibit C in a minute. So, what you think?
I think it's a little bit. I think he loves them differently than maybe you would, I would, or a typical father would. Maybe, but it's not to say he doesn't love his son. I'm not gonna go that far.
I'm talking about like enough to over money and stopping the fight.
I think he is the type to maybe put pride ahead. But in that 7th round, I can't blame him for not stopping it in the 7th round. The young man, up to that point, was winning the fight. So I couldn't blame him for not. Now there was that one ugly knockdown when he caught him on that the kid fell down. He looked like he was looking at God.
Yeah, when he looked up like this.
And I think at that point, enough is enough.
Yeah.
But to each his own. That now I can understand a little bit on that Kenny Porter. The only difference is that I think Tuesday was saying right now on the panel, Porter wasn't hurt like that. He got knocked, but he wasn't wobbly drunk, and so that's why I didn't agree with the stoppage. But it's I'm not gonna go as far as saying that Bill doesn't love his son. I think he's reckless with his mouth. I think he's reckless with the pressure he put on his son, and I think he projected to sell him something that he never was, and he should have sold him more of what the kid really is. He's a good kid with $1 million smile, who's disciplined. He's the hardest worker, and my son will outbox you, outsmart you in the ring. That type of shit, and that's believable and viable.
This show ain't about if he loves his son or not. We all know he loves his son, but do he care enough, money or my son? That's what I'm thinking. What do you think, Teach?
Hey Lou, I gotta get back to you on that one. I'm a bit busy right now, so I'll hop off and come back later if you're still on.
Okay. Yeah, so I think he had twice to stop some fights that he should have stopped. But the first fight he said money. The second fight he knew he was overweight. They still got the 600,000. You know what I mean? So they didn't really care. And HLD and 2 Sets is right. It's all about we know that man got an ego, but he got to realize he's not the one fighting. It's his fucking son.
There's another thing that we don't know, and I wish they released I wish they released everything in the corner, like everything that was being said.
That was said, yeah.
Yeah, because you never know. Maybe Bill asked him, son, do you want to continue? You know what I mean? And because look, I know that.
Sound like Bill? Did that sound like the Bill?
I know. Senior had to go through that with Tio in the corner, and even though the young man was kind of contemplating not what he said, no, he didn't want to stop the fight. Hell, he before the fight that they were telling him not to fight, and Tio said he wanted to fight anyway. He wasn't gonna back out. So it's hard to. Unless we know what was said in that corner,
yeah,
maybe Haney said no, Dad.
But it's not his decision. What they always say in the corner, Mr. Shelton, it's my job to do what? Protect my fighter.
Save the fighter from himself.
Exactly.
And we know that. But what happened to that kid that Matias killed?
Well, that's different. That's right? Different.
No, but was
that kid father and managing him? I mean, trainer too?
No, but he was pleading with him. But Gert was pleading with him.
Buddy McGirt still says that's the worst day of his life. He still says that.
Buddy McGirt was his trainer?
Yeah.
That's my guy too, Buddy McGirt.
Hey, and have you seen him pleading with his fighters?
Yeah.
Let me stop the fight. Let me stop the fight. And maybe that needs to be played more throughout all that, you know what? Don't get caught in that decision. Make the decision.
Do you know what McGirt said, Lou? He said, I would have rather his family been mad at me then than the way they hate me now.
The ref should have stopped the fight.
I should stop that fight.
Isn't that what Breland did?
Yeah, I should stop that fight.
What fight am I thinking about?
Mark Breland did it. He threw it in the towel and fuck it.
Boo Boo Andre. What did it do? What that man do? He said, oh no, that's it. No more ass kicking. I'm done. You know, Boo Boo looked just as worse as Devin.
Hey, I'll give you a prime example, Lou. You remember when Gabe Rosado fought Triple G?
Yeah.
What did the trainer tell Gabe Rosado's father? What, you want me to let him die in there? I'm stopping this fight. I'm not going to let him die in there. I'm stopping it. He stopped the fight.
Yeah.
Gabe was getting crushed.
GM said the pay-per-view going to be 100,000. Look at this man. Why did you put that stupid thumbnail up there, man? That thumbnail going around everywhere, man. I think there was a lot of 5-6 views. Exactly, man. You know, that's why I don't. Oh my God, Boston in the building. I don't listen to none of that stuff. I don't care who watches it. You know what I mean? You gotta wait till the numbers come out to tell. That's all. And if it's 1.5, shout out to Ryan Garcia. He did that shit all by himself.
He did. Whatever numbers come out, it's all due to the young man.
No fighter is doing 1.5 by themselves.
You know, he did it. He sold that fight.
Devin didn't do shit to sell this fight.
Well, Bill sold it too. Bill sold it.
You know, to what targeted audience? The same people the same that he already has, because he didn't. We got to
give the Haney some credit, man. We got to give him some credit. They probably will. They showed up. Bob Ehrman already said the pay-per-view numbers are very disappointing. Oh, that what he said? See. And don't want to hear Bob don't know shit. Bob knows.
Link. I would like to hear. I've been on it. I haven't heard anything from Bob.
Where's some
anything over 200? I think is good. Anything over 200, I think is good numbers.
Well, I think to me, and I'm be serious, HL. Then I tell everybody, I think at least did almost. I'm gonna give it almost 500,000. I think it did about that much.
Well, you already, like I said, you already have 361 in the bank with the Dave and Buster's.
Why do you think Dave and Buster's will take on an expense like that?
You know, they
signed the contract 2 days before the fight.
I've been to Dave and Buster's twice.
Don't change it.
I've been to Dave and Buster's twice to try to watch a fight, and they wasn't showing it. I don't even go to Dave and Buster's no more for fights.
Well,
okay. Let me give y'all Exhibit C. Now, this is my Exhibit C right here, y'all. Exhibit C. Why would you let your son kill himself and look like this just for a fucking fight? I'm Devin Haney, father. Ain't no way in hell my son's looking like this going to a weigh-in.
Is that
No
for the
way
last
in
fight?
hell.
Is that for the last fight?
No, that's when he
No.
fought who was
Cam-
the Lomachenko, I think.
Well, no, I think that was Cambosos on that one.
Well, yeah, it might have been Lomachenko or Cambosa. No way in hell, my son is Shelton out too. No way. No, nuh-uh. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. You sacrifice your son. It's a sacrifice. Look how he look. He look like a skeleton. Did y'all see him in real when they were trying to put the coat on? I said, oh my God, that is not him. Is it worth it? And I can see if it's another corner man. But when your dad is your trainer and your manager, this is me. This is me, HLD in 2 cents. This is me. I can't do it. I wouldn't have did it. I said, son, you moving up. No if and bust about it. He don't care.
You know what was very odd in the corner. I don't know if I said it the other day, but maybe they skimped out on this thing. Maybe look, there's word that not only reasons for I've known word of using IV fluids for rehydration.
Mm-hmm.
I've known that for I've known of that for at least 2 years, and maybe they weren't able to use it this time. Maybe they or it didn't work as well. So who knows? But that they should have moved up a long time ago. Yes, they probably should have.
Dude, a troll, man. Tell him funny. Chief, I changed it. Look what he changed the picture to. Oh my God, they funny, man. So 2 cents, what you think about that? Well, if that's your son, you as trainer and mother, what do you want to do?
I mean, it's up to him, really, to be honest with you.
Y'all gotta stop that up to him stuff. What you gonna say? You gotta save him from himself, 2 cents. You got to.
But that's what I'm saying.
They fighters, they warriors.
For that fight right there, IV fluids were used for rehydration.
For instance, I was coaching my son Little League. He was at? I think he was playing 95 pounds. He was dizzy when he came. He played running back. He was dizzy when he came off the football field. And I saw he was dizzy. So I set him down. I looked at him. You know him. He got back up and wanted to get. I looked at him. I said, nah, sit your ass down. He thought mad, wanted to fight me on the field. I said, sit your ass down. You're not getting back in. You're not playing. It's as simple as that.
But Devin is
save your kids from themselves.
You work for the fighter.
It doesn't matter. That's my son. No, move your ass up.
But that's what
happens. Because if that's gonna be the mentality, then you can't train your son.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Exactly. But since I am his trainer, you're moving up. You know, even if I wasn't his trainer, HLD and Mr. Shelton, and I came in the locker room and seen my son looking like that, it would have been. Y'all would have heard us.
We also forget that Devin Haney is still a man. Me, right? He's a man. He could tell his dad fuck off.
Nah.
If it was me, right, I would have had my son fighting at his natural weight from the gate.
Exactly. Y'all in denial. Y'all in denial.
You have to do that because that's the problem that Virgil Ortiz ran into. They were too stubborn of not moving that young man out of that division a long time ago. That's why I got so much kudos for Team Xander, because they knew this kid is growing and 147 is just too small for him, and let's just put him at 154. And they just jumped. They didn't wait. They jumped him to 154, and he'll soon be at 160. One thing you didn't see in that corner that I wanted to say was, who knows if they skimped out in this training camp, because there's always one man who's always in Devin Haney's corner, and he wasn't in this fight, and that's Stitch. Stitch wasn't in this corner.
Mm-hmm.
And Stitch is always their man in their corner.
Oh, we got the man came in here to eat his crow today. Son of God, the biggest Devin Haney nut hugger. There he go right there. You know? Yeah, Son of God said, did he win that fight looking like that? No, he didn't. He dehydrated. He rehydrated to about 190,000 pounds. You know? Didn't Virgil just get a fight? Virgil fight this weekend. We're going to start. This is my last day talking about Haney unless somebody piss me off. You know, we got absolutely about it.
We got to see even if he makes the weight, because, he didn't make the weight for his last fight. He came in at 156.
Yeah, this is a test run right now.
That younger man, I think he got discipline problems, Virgil Ortiz. He got a six-pack.
Yeah, But his
You don't
body,
have no
his body.
discipline problem, Lou. That's crazy. You don't have no fucking discipline problem. The man was in the hospital twice and damn near died trying to make weight. Come on, man.
Exactly,
Stop
that's
the
what I'm
cap.
saying. But that's
Stop the
no,
cap.
nigga.
That's
That's
not
hold
discipline.
on, Mr. Shelton.
That's
What
not
you talking
discipline.
about?
He
That's
gets
That
not
was
wrapped
discipline.
though.
47.
He's got.
47, he had them problems. I'm talking about 54.
He should have been
That's
at
not
160.
discipline. The boy is growing. He's too big. He needs to fight at 60. He's too big.
He's the heart. What happens? Let me guys. Rhabdo is a condition that he gets for overexhaustion, dehydration, and that's why he gets that rhabdo shit. I see it in collegiate wrestling all the time. I see it all the time. It happens. It's a frequent thing because these kids overexhaust themselves trying to cut that weight, and some kids' bodies can take it. Like Devin Haney, hey, it doesn't affect them, but there's other people that it affects them more.
And this
And
Jason, I got three sons.
that was my point, Lou. I wasn't talking shit to you. That was my point. That's not a discipline problem. That's a problem that he's growing. He's too big.
They all grow, you know, but sometimes if you look at their bodies, and his body is just, you know what? His body do like Trinidad's. He got a body like Trinidad's.
Right.
You know, but he ain't got no six pack.
No, he doesn't. He's not. He doesn't. It's a different. You can. You know. I know you trying to. Let me just be as it is, bro. You trying to compare a Mexican Latino body to a atypical Black American body, bro. We're not. It's total different genetics. We're not built to be ripped up like that. That's not the atypical. Ryan Garcia is not the atypical guy. And then this kid is more Mexican than anything.
You know, he said, I got three sons, but I got power, and so do they. We would have stopped that Ryan fight. Exactly. I'm gonna fuck nobody say. You say you want, let them get mad, fire me, whatever. Are you stopping this one? Get mad, he'll get over. I'm still his manager. Fire me at that too. You know, isn't that the Saudi card? Yeah, that's the Saudi card, man. I ain't getting you no damn link. I don't want to hear your mouth. The link is in the comment section. What you gonna come over here and say you apologize about Devin Haney and move on?
Hey, Lou, you said today's your last day. You said today's your last day of the Haney stuff.
I say it might be unless somebody piss me off.
Yeah, I got drive-by hit for Devin Haney until the end of the week, and then I'll
you know.
He should run through Delorme. I'll be shocked. I'll be totally shocked if this fight goes past 3 rounds on Saturday.
Oh, hey, Booth took Thomas Delorme out in 1 round. You know, he hit him in the back of the head, the equilibrium, they say, quote unquote.
I wonder how serious is that you know, if he goes through with this fight on Saturday and cleans him out. I wonder how true it is that he'll be fighting Tim Tszyu in August on the undercard of Crawford.
You know, there's a lot of stuff floating around.
Bleacher Report. I got that from Bleacher Report, so I might gotta have some legs to it.
Tony said that profile picture that GM has looked like a broken jaw on Haney.
You said something earlier about that, Lou, about we don't know how this kid is gonna come back mentally.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Mentally,
he's got post-traumatic stress disorder. I'm gonna guarantee you that. Not only physically, if he can hold another punch, but can you mentally deal with that? Mm-hmm. And that's a, you know, that's, look, we haven't seen Spence come back yet.
Yeah. You know,
look at the boy.
Don't say that too loud, HLD. Don't say it too loud. Too many Spence
fans. Look at the boy. You remember the Axeman Walters?
Who?
Axeman Walters, Nicholas Walters. Remember that?
Oh yeah, Nicholas Walters.
It took him 10 years to come back. He just came back. It took him 10 years to come back from 1 loss.
This stuff, Boston is not. You can't play Boston, man. That's why they always say you can't play Boston. I think he got the will. I like Devin because he, you know, people say I hate that kid. I don't like his father, but I like his will. He didn't give up. He didn't give up. He kept giving up, and I give him credit for that because there ain't too many people giving up for that left hook. Ain't too many people getting up for that damn left hook. But the consequences of your jaw might be broke, both sides of your face swollen. You know, it's consequences to everything.
I really wouldn't mind if the kid says, you know what, I'm going to take a couple years off. He's still young enough. He's only 25 going on 26. Take a couple years off, really heal, mentally slowly get back into the gym in about a year and start, you know, messing around, and then he'll be he could come back by the time he's 28, still in his prime.
I said the link is in the comment section. You don't see it, champ? Get out the feelings. He said, all right, cool then, brother. I told you the link is in the comment section.
You might not be able to see it no more.
You know? Come on in here. I want to hear you whine and complain. There you go. Look at the link right there. There you go. Right there. That man's over a couple of years off. We gonna definitely forget about him. Well, y'all gotta stop this stuff, man.
Nah, man. If the kid,
he say he gonna take the rest of the year off. They say he gonna take a break. He gonna take the rest. He been real active, so he gonna take the rest of the year off. Let's see what he does when he comes back.
Maybe he'll come back after Ramadan.
He's a young dude. He can heal. It depends on the biggest thing is just what Lou was saying. The biggest thing is the mental. How is his mental gonna be after this loss?
Yeah.
He's gonna be scared to get hit. You know he's gonna be very wary again, and you can't go into a fight being so scared like that either.
What's up, man?
Bro, I was just coming there. Hey, bro, look, I can't say Ryan did his thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my guy closed, dog. You know what I'm saying? He did his fucking thing, bro. But look, man, I asked that question for you. The reason why I asked that question, did he fight like that? And you told him no, so what's the problem?
The problem is his father letting him get down like that, looking like he's suffering from malnutrition. Put him at his regular weight. You should not be killing yourself like that. You know that's bad for your health.
Yes, I do know.
Well, you saying what's the problem? It's bad for your health.
I can see if he lost like that, bro. But I mean, man,
but then you're making up excuses now. It should. What I'm saying is, it shouldn't got that way to begin with.
Well, he wanted to get that undisputed, bro.
And now how that happened? Now what's going on with that now?
Well, it's over with. He moved up.
Dude,
man did what he had to do. Matter of fact, didn't Haney ever since 2019? Haney was off there that overweight from that fucking 135 anyway. That dude still like.
Let me ask, is that something good to brag about?
Huh?
Is that something good to brag about?
But he did it at least for 4 or 5 years to get that undisputed.
He did it to get. First of all, he got an email belt. It ain't like he fought for it. Then he fought George Campo, so he ain't had to do too much to get that undisputed.
He got it though. It took him 4 years.
You know what I mean? Well, he got an ass fucking whooping Saturday.
Yeah, man. But hey, man, I want to say hi to everybody, man.
Salute, man.
That's
Salute.
it, bro. I ain't coming on to do too much, man. I'm about to get back and make my damn money, man. But
all right, bro.
Come there and say, bro, eat my crows, bro, because I don't want you going to tell my
Yeah, eat your crow. Eat your crow, man. All them Haney fans that been ducking, come on up in here and eat your crow. Eat your crow.
Money, my man. Blessings.
Go make your money.
All right, brother.
You know, but it's comebackable, right? 2 cents.
Hey,
it's all a mental thing, right? If you still here.
Yeah, maybe.
What do you make of that interview? I think it's one of the trainers or corner guys for came out.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, I don't know if he's being sincere in what he's talking about or not. Like I don't know. I don't know.
What did he say?
He kind of made it seem like there was some there's some problems in camp. And he already knew that Devin was going to be in trouble even much before before they even walked out.
I could see that.
I don't know. I couldn't listen too much of it because it didn't seem. I don't know. It didn't seem sincere. I don't know if he just came out to put to make a narrative and shit like that.
Yeah, I just look at it like this. HLD 2 cents and Miss Shelton, everybody. All money ain't good money. All money ain't good money. You know, the guy in the ring. I'm glad it didn't. But let's do hypothetical. What if that man would have did the Matias thing and something would have happened to him in the ring?
Oh man,
exactly. All money ain't good money.
Yeah. They got played by their own game, man. You know what I mean? Right? But the thing is that I've always said Devin Haney was never that dude, man. This is the first time he fought somebody on his level, same age, same size.
I've been saying that shit for so long. I made short thought of it.
And I mean, let's stop the cap. They're talking about his resume, and he's a throwback fighter. And look into the names he fought as an email champion. He fought Santiago, who again, boy, who got knocked out by Tank. Jorge Linares, who had 5 knockouts. All his losses by way of knockouts. 3 of them out of his last 5 fights.
That shit down 50,000 times. He fought old bums.
And then he fought
I ain't never heard him be called a throwback fighter. I ain't never heard.
Well, he calls himself that.
Nah, they were saying that.
Damn, what's up, baby?
What's up? How y'all doing today?
Well, the issue is that it's even just deeper than taking away because Ryan was 3 pounds. They didn't do anything to prepare him. Like, you should have been fighting different profile fighters, different style type of fighters, different fighters to prepare you for a fight of this magnitude. But I mean, I guess a lot of people did sleep on Ryan, which is part of the issue. But at least fight a bigger fighter. Take a fighter with a bigger fighter with Ryan's dimensions before you just jump in the ring with him on top.
Right.
We got my man Weevo in the building. He said it's been a few days. Get over. That's another Devin Haney lover. but he is the biggest, next to Mr. Shelton and a couple other people. He is the biggest Terrence Crawford nut hugger in the United States of America history. That dude is the biggest Terrence Crawford nut hugger in the world. I mean, not you, Mr. Shelton. I said bigger than you. I'm talking about this nigga here. That nigga Terrence Crawford. We wake up saying Terrence Crawford.
Can I say real quick?
That's him. You know. Look. I'm gonna time him out. Time him out. He got. Oh, damn! I'm the only one can time him out. Yeah, you know what I mean.
You need to give me
Look,
that's why you need to let me be your shooter.
So I heard what HLD said about the corners. He was giving an interview, and I watched the whole interview, and he was saying that once he went into Ryan's side, and he saw he was like just listening
to the music. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then he ran back, and he was like, "Oh, we might be in trouble." Like,
yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, like that just show you right there. He need a whole new team, man. Like he need an entire new team. They were scared the whole time of Ryan.
Some people don't deal with crazy, but they perceive to be crazy. Some people just, and I think they just like, damn, this kid is not. He is really insane.
Yeah.
They knew Devin was dangerous. I mean, they knew Ryan was dangerous. They knew that was dangerous.
Yeah, they knew.
Yeah.
It was a combination of 2 things. I'm gonna go with 2, but it's a combination of 2 things. Devin Haney was never that guy, and Ryan Garcia was never a Rolly Romero. He was a trash fighter. He was a middle of the road fighter because he's not as disciplined, but the gifts that he has, you cannot buy, teach, and train, and that's that speed and power. And not too many guys in the game are going to take that punch at full blast and stand around. He's going to knock out anybody if he catches them like that, or beat him up as much as he did at that full size that he was on that night. So it's 2 things that it was a perfect storm for the demise of Devin Haney.
You went in Devin Haney locker room, they rapping, they joking, they laugh. You going Ryan locker room, you hearing the violin play.
But even Mike Tyson changed
Jesus. It. Oh, you know it was over there, boy. And you knew it. That's what you talking about, GM.
What'd you say?
That what you talking about?
Yeah, that, and then I mean, man, I honestly don't think like Devin gonna come back from this. Like, to be honest, like. That's equivalent to like Deontay Wilder getting knocked out by Jake Paul or something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
no, it's not. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is, because look, people ain't even know Devin for real. Like, he did 35K pay-per-views. Everybody who watched this fight probably stole it, or they saw it on Twitter the next day, right? So that introduced a lot of people to Devin Haney, just seeing him get knocked out like that everywhere. So I just can't really see like a comeback. Well, not a comeback. Like he obviously gonna fight again. But I'm saying like he not gonna be where he was before unless he beat somebody like Tank or Shakur. Maybe, I don't know. That's like his best bet. Even if he come back and fight like Sabril Matias, like.
Oh God! Don't do that to him.
Man, that's
I know,
suicide.
but I'm saying like, let's say, like I'm saying like from a hardcore standpoint, if we look at him like, yo, you come back, you fight Matias, like you a real dude. You know what I mean? Like, but he still would get his ass whooped. But
you know what, Jim? That's the problem. They will let their ego get in the way to do some stupid shit like that.
Yeah,
they could come back. Hey, look, Devin Haney could come back and
fight Sando Martin.
Position himself.
Defend that belt.
Look, because I really believe Teal's leaving this 140 division after this next fight. Once Crawford drops that belt, he'll be going to 147 to fight for the WBO. Ryan Garcia is going to be going for that WBC belt against Barrios. It would be the most logical thing for them to do. And then you have a unification fight between Teal and Ryan Garcia.
So you picking Ryan?
I don't think Ryan gonna go for
no. Ryan ain't going for no.
But y'all be tripping, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
You guys got Barrios.
And I'm a Ryan Garcia fan. Y'all know that. Big Dog say one loss. Dev is young and he can come back. Stop the BS. All right, Big Dog. All right, do the man.
You know
I'm
what?
Not saying he can't come back. I'm saying he's not gonna be
the same person.
He's not at that elite level. He could probably fight some guys that are. Maybe somebody at 140 becomes, a champion like a level of Cambosos, and he can fight that type of a guy to become another, to unify and whatever.
We don't even know how Earl Spence going to react when them punches get to flying on his ass.
But you know what? Back to what the trainer went to that. Mike Tyson, prior to coming into the fight, his prediction was Devin Haney. And once he went into the locker room and he met with Ryan. Maybe there's something we can't see, which is the vibe, the energy that's coming off. But when they interviewed Mike Tyson, when he came back, to ringside, he couldn't make a prediction there. He was like, I think this is gonna be a great fight. I can't. He couldn't pick.
Come on, y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all hitting the poll, but y'all ain't hitting the like button. I'm gonna start going mute on y'all in a minute. J.A. Ryan already doing what he wants to do, making excuses and talking about Tank all the time, like Oscar does Floyd. Yeah, that's what he did. That's what I tell people. He talking all Tank, Devin punch hard, all that stupid stuff, but, he wanted that rematch. But let me tell you, if Ryan, let's say, hypothetical, if Tank move up to 144 fight Ryan, let's just say it happened. How many pay-per-view buys? Come on, everybody, let's just say, how many pay-per-view buys?
I say 1.5. I say 1.5.
Ryan versus Tank.
Ryan versus Tank. Come on, HLD. They just did 1.2.
Another 300 on top of that.
No, come on. All right, let's get some logical people. 2 cents. What you think?
It'll do 2.
Exactly.
2 plus.
What you think, Jim?
Ryan versus Tank.
If they build it up, I can see that.
I gotta see what this one do, but I'll probably say like 2. But if this one does like 200,000, like I'm thinking it's gonna do, then
it's gonna do more than that. They doing way more than that. Ryan alone is gonna bring about 250 in, 300.
Maybe. But it was like a lot of stuff going on. It's 420. It was.
Damn, Tony said 3 million.
3 million.
What do you think, Mr. Shelton?
They'll do the same 1.5, maybe 2, something like that. It'll be a little bit more.
Oh, they will hype this thing. The whole world won't be hyping.
Yeah. It's because they both social media stars. They both got huge followings. They both got big fan bases. So it'll do 1.5, maybe 2, because it did 1.2, 1.3 the first time. So now it's a rematch, and Ryan looking like the destroyer and all this old shit. Yeah, it'll blow up.
I gotta say, I'm gonna wish my guy well though.
Boy won't be promoted.
Exactly. Everybody think I'm a hater, but I'm gonna wish my guy. I'm gonna wish Devin Haney good luck. Me and him, his father. We good friends, man. I'm gonna wish the kid good luck. Hopefully, he get back in the ring. If not, enjoy your money, enjoy your life, champ. Don't rush back.
But man, Bill look
Man.
real soft without them glasses on.
They, just like Bill's taking it hard, so is his godfather, bro.
Zab do the barber?
Yeah, bro. He owes a panel. He owes a panel like 300 push-ups, and he hasn't come up for him yet.
You talking about Yoel or Zab? Who you talking about?
It's Super Zab Judah.
Oh, you talking about Zab? Yeah.
Yeah.
Zab daddy, yeah.
No, I'm talking about Zab.
Oh, Zab is you said Zab is Devin's godfather?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Which is surprising me why he's not in their corner. You know what I mean? It surprises me. But
because Bill Haney ain't gonna allow it. He think he knows everything. That's why he was talking over Ben Davidson when Ben Davidson was in there. You know.
But
he owe Mill City push-ups.
Yeah, man.
Bill owe that dude who coined the term B Diddy 10 bands.
Oh, we got Miss Ann in the building. Y'all watch our mouth, because you know she gonna kick your ass. Y'all talk about Tank.
Who the hell is B Diddy?
That's some dude got on there.
They call Bill Haney B Diddy.
When did they tell Bill Haney that term?
When he got on the interview with that dude on Instagram.
How long ago was that?
About 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, like.
Oh, so that's what. Gee, I in the Twitter, I got a video more of just like I think it was at the beginning of the week of the fight, and Bill Haney. He came out of his mouth. We're gonna be Diddy beat Ryan's ass, and I'm like, what did he say?
Yeah. But you know, Bill should be ashamed of himself, because him doing this is what got his son fucked up.
That Ryan hasn't gotten much better since the amateur. So why do you guys feel that way?
I mean, whatever Ryan is going to come and go do, Devin does better. Devin going to beat him at his own game. He said he wants to fight, and he wants to fight in front of the people, a fight that the New York people deserve, because you don't come here playing, and that's just what he's going to do. He's going to go beat his ass on April the 20th in Brooklyn in front of everybody.
Bill, you got a new name on social media. If he dies, Bill. How do we change the narrative of Devin Haney, stepping on the gas and punishing fighters on Saturday?
Well, I mean, all you got to do is do all the antics and all the disrespect that he's done, and that's what's going to happen to the next opponent, any opponent after. This is what we have a standard and of what we're going to accept and what we're going to go for. And Ryan has stepped over the line on numerous times, and this is what it is. It's going to be a legal homicide for all that suicide shit that he did.
See?
That was the video that I was talking about. You heard how he said we're gonna beat Diddy, beat his ass. So that frame was in his mind, man.
Legal homicide. You talk about homicide and killing people and all that stuff, man. And I've been saying this all along. I hate to keep piling on the dude. The kid is a good kid, but his father's an asshole. At this point blank, his father is an asshole. And Bill can't get in there and fight for Devin. Devin is a good little young fighter. But when he's fighting people that's his same age, big, strong, just like him, he's going to have problems. Because he don't have no punching power to get off them, and he's going to have to use his skills to beat these guys. And what I'm saying, like GM said, and I've been telling y'all, I didn't see no ring generalship 2 cents. I didn't see no ring generalship, no good ring IQ either.
Yeah.
I think as the term says by Mike Tyson, maybe they had a plan, and once you get punched in the face.
You get punched?
And that first round, within 25 seconds, he got clipped hard, and I think he was concussed throughout the entire fight after that, and got worse.
I think that was the first.
One more subject. Then we got to talk about these Sheik fight. His Excellency. Right. What's next for Ryan at 47? Because he's not rematching Devin. What is he doing?
47.
Yeah, he at 47. He not going. He not going there.
Honestly, I think he gonna try to pull one of them dudes down to like 45 or 43.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna catch weight one of them dudes. Or try to get throw a big bag at him and try to catch weight their ass.
Catch weight who?
Like a Barrios, maybe a Stanionis.
Nah, Barrios ain't going back. He almost died at 40. You know he ain't going back there nowhere.
He's only offering catch weight to the midgets at 135 and 140.
Exactly.
He's not offering a catch weight for anybody. He just says he'll catch weight. He'll do a catch weight for Tank if you want to come up at 144. I think it was. Yeah. And Devin if you want to come up to 144.
Why would you offer Devin the catch weight? Devin blooms up to 170. No, 147. Come on up here, big boy.
Or whatever. He's just saying because technically it's already welterweight. Anything between 140.1 to
yeah, I know, but come on up to 47, champ.
I don't think he.
Go up there. Hey, look, you got the power. You got the fast hands. You got the left hook. Go up there and take Barrios' belt. Go up there and do that.
I think that's what's gonna happen.
Nah, I don't think he's gonna fight for any belt. I think he's just gonna fight like.
Y'all gonna be surprised when he fight Adrian Broner at a catch weight.
Yeah, that's something he'll do. That's something he'll do.
I'm telling you, who we watch.
Yeah, that's something he'll do.
I think you guys are still clowning this kid.
Two cents say stop it.
No, he was literally just talking about how he want to fight.
If he want to shut me up, if he want to shut me up, go beat Barrios.
I think that's what's gonna happen.
What you say, Jim?
He never said Barrios. He was just talking about fighting Sean O'Malley, that MMA fighter next.
That's something he'll do. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. And I'm gonna keep clowning him. Keep doing clown shit like
you don't mention the real plan to the public, my friends.
Okay, all right.
That gives if he says Barrios, that starts giving Barrios what leverage?
Well, I mean,
beat Stanionis. Stanionis ain't got no leverage. Beat him.
Nah, he can't beat Stanionis.
Damn, Jay said he ain't a good kid. He be talking that same dumb shit Bill be on. He trying to follow his dad though, man.
I mean, HLD that'll satisfy you. Go up there and beat Butaya. Beat him.
I do see the Conor Ben fight though.
Yeah, Ryan must going to come down to 136 because Tank is the safe side. Not giving it to the Ryan DeMace. They ain't fighting.
He don't need Tank anymore, man. That kid is gonna be making money no matter what.
To train. What's called? I told. All right, HLD. He going to make money, but where you gonna make his big payday at? Who's his big payday so far?
Got a lot of feedback. Somebody need to mute.
Somebody mute y'all mic, y'all.
I'm glad that two steps said it. I didn't want to be the rude one.
I thought it was outside. Who was Ryan's biggest payday, HLD?
We'll see what the papers decide on this one.
No. Who was his biggest payday?
Up to date? Well, of course it's Tank.
Yeah. Okay. And he's not gonna make an extra $20 million on pay-per-view, so stop the bullshit.
You don't know, you said it yourself.
Stop though. You know what? Get out of here. You know what I mean? So okay, let's say who can he fight to make that money?
With this new stardom?
Yeah. Who give me somebody that somebody wanna see. You know, it takes two to tango.
I see. Like I said, I see.
Don't you ever say Teofimo Lopez either.
Oh, I am gonna say Tio at 147 for a unification fight.
You think that's his biggest payday?
That's why I told y'all.
No, I said that's his next biggest payday.
Nah, he get more money fighting that MMA dude.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
I don't think O'Malley brings that type of power.
Devin is taking care of his entire family. Thanks to B Diddy.
Oh yeah, he probably will fight that MMA dude next. He'll probably fight the MMA dude next.
Yeah.
Sean O'Malley.
Sean O'Malley. That'll be a big fight. They'll make a whole lot of money in that.
I think after what we saw with Ngannou, I think that MMA boxing thing.
He'll beat him in boxing.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be a wang because Ryan's gonna knock him the F
Everybody knows it's gonna be a wang, but it's gonna be wang straight to the bank.
Right. Both of them gonna get paid.
It's so unfortunate that it's like that now, man. You know, the dude ain't too many real stars in boxing. You know, Ain't no Teofimo is not a star, and that's my guy. He ain't not a star. You know what I mean? He's up there though. He just got to get back on track and knocking people out, doing what he got to do. You know, but he ain't gonna make no money like that no more. Devin, Tank. I'm trying to think. You know, trying to think of somebody else that he could. I ain't talking about MMA. I'm talking about boxers. You know what I mean? That he gonna make some good money.
He ain't gonna make no money with
You gotta look into the mindset of Ryan. Like, that man clearly thinks that he has nothing left to prove. So why would he just fight somebody as simple as Barrios? He's just gonna try to fight somebody who's gonna make him some money.
The reason he wants
there you go. It'd be a good fight.
The Barrios fight would be for the vacant WBC belt.
Earl Spence Jr. But Earl at 54. Ryan ain't going up to 54 fighting no Earl.
Crawford's vacating soon.
Oh, yeah, Ryan knocked Crawford out. He knocks Crawford out.
I could see him fighting Errol, and he probably.
You just be saying shit just sound stupid.
It really sounds.
You think it's stupid?
I tried to get your.
That shit don't even make logical sense.
The way it's already set up, because after we now saw what they did now at 154, don't be surprised if they squeeze in Spence and Fundora here in September or something like that.
I can't take a joke. I'm joking, Teach. I'm joking. God damn.
No. They said you didn't see what the WBO put out yesterday.
That he has to fight That's what I'm saying. That means they have until December. So maybe they try to squeeze. Right. So maybe they'll try to squeeze in a fight.
You gotta mute that thing, GM.
Nah, it's not me.
Oh, that. Jay said he can't even talk shit right now. Ain't from this homie. Doesn't have any rhythm. Everything with him fake. He can't adapt in the ring and looks goofy. Moving around. First of all, what made him wear them shoes? 2 cents. You know, them fake UGG shoes.
Hey man, I heard that was one of those humiliation things he had to go through for the Illuminati.
And you see they was tan on the side. It looked like he got a corn or something. It was tan on the side. Man, these dudes. Yeah, these dudes in that fashion statement, man. You know, Earl ain't nowhere but on vacation. Dude's starting to sound like me a little bit.
And them shorts was showing his shit stains too from getting punched.
Tank never needed Ryan. Let's be clear. Ryan would never make more money than Tank.
Yeah, man. There was a meme out and it had all the shit stains in the back of his shorts.
Well, maybe it was the blood stains from
it's just
the
crazy,
ground.
Nah, it was probably just sweat, but.
But let me ask y'all, man. So, what do we think, man? What we think about now? Do we see these promoters and stuff working with the Saudis? That's a good thing, man. What do you think about it? What do you think about 2 cents? It's in the video.
I think. Hey, you just saw PBC did a renaissance with their fighters, man. They're all fighting under the Terrence Crawford.
Okay, HLD. See, that's the problem I got with you anti-PBC people. They're not the only ones that letting their fighters fight. That out letting them pay. Come on, if you want to say PBC doing the Matchman doing and Golden Boy doing it, but everything with you got to be PBC because you're a PBC hater. Can we just be neutral one day? Just one day on the show. One day.
It's a good thing, though.
One day. They're not the only one. They're not the they're not the only one. Pitbull Crew, Venezuela, both of them on the PBC, right?
Yeah.
Who Virgil Ortiz fight for?
He's Golden Boy. That fight is not.
Ain't he on the card?
No, it's not. That's not official at all.
But ain't he mentioned to be on the card?
They rumored a lot. Yeah, they did.
And you came in here with all them fake pay-per-view rumors. See, but now it was good for the goose. It's not good for the gander. No. You know, so your rumors is real, and ain't nobody else's rumors real.
Factual analytics and a rumor is 2 different things.
Show us the card, Lou.
But you're a PBC hater.
Yeah, he just did a PBC hater. Well, I saying something about Fandor. He can't be neutral to save his life, man.
Man, PBC. I think all the promotional companies are needed. If anything goes down, it's a problem for boxing. But I do think that the the Saudis working with everybody is good for boxing if it's all in the U.S.
Yeah, Ryan and O'Malley mega fight. Yeah, the Saudis doing, but only thing I'm seeing, Mr. Shelton talking about this earlier. I understand what His Excellency want to do. He want to make the fight and stuff like that. But sometimes he got to watch his tongue, because he rub Oscar the wrong way. You can't tell these dudes that under contract what the fuck they gonna do just because you want them to fight for you. They can tell you to kick rock, but they trying to help their fighters out, and they know you trying to help them out by getting them a payday. But sometimes he gotta humble himself too. I don't give a fuck how much money he got.
But doesn't that contradict what you just said? That he said the Turkey and Oscar are going at each other, but then we're gonna have a rumor that he's gonna fight under the Terrence Crawford card that is by the Turkey. That make no sense. Yeah,
Oscar said, he gotta watch his tongue. You know what I mean? I understand we all can make money together. So
maybe a little bit of jealousy of what the man is doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, so him and Oscar went at it or something? I missed that.
No, Oscar did put a tweet because when he came here talking about, I'm gonna make these fights. I want these fighters to fight and do this. Oscar like, wait a minute, you ain't gonna be able to do that. Y'all better stop pumping Ryan up. Y'all got Miss Ann fired up in the chat.
Hey, he
would get his ass knocked out with that California roll.
Hey, everybody complaining about no fights over there in Saudi with the women. He already mentioned Amanda Serrano. He wants her over there.
Well, she ain't fighting too much longer. This is her last fight.
She's gonna fight. What I see happening? She's gonna fight Katie Taylor, take her belts, and then there'll be a trilogy in Saudi.
Whatever it is, she needs to retire. I'm done with her now, and I like her. She's one of my favorite, but she look her age now. She look her age
because she looks her age.
No, I'm talking about in terms of in the ring. She's looking old.
How is that when she's breaking records of output?
I'm talking about the money. I'm talking about in the ring fighting.
I'm saying output and punches.
We both just debacle Devin Haney resume, right? And how them fighters look that he fought, right?
Yeah.
Amanda Serrano is starting to look like one of them fighters.
Not at all. How is that?
Why I can't have my opinion?
In her last fight, she had almost 1,500 punches.
Okay.
The highest output in any fight.
1,500 punches. Did that girl fall?
How many women fall in women's boxing?
Did the girl for that fall? The fight before that. Wasn't she getting hit a lot more?
She's always been a brawler.
Stop making excuses, champ. You make too many excuses.
She's always been a brawler. She's not a finesse fighter.
She said she's letting it go. She's retiring. That's all I gotta say.
They're gonna pay her another $5 million a fight. I tell you that.
She ain't got no $5 million. Get out of here. Tank will get 2 gloves in Saudi. Tank ain't and no Ferrari. Tank got his own Ferrari. You don't need no Ferrari from him. Crawford can't sell in Los Angeles by himself. They need the Mexican boxers. She slowed down and been taking loads of punches. That's why I give her HLD. When he got a favorite joint, Mr. Shelton, it ain't no telling him nothing. Everybody
the numbers don't lie.
Fuck the number. We talking about we not talking about numbers. We talking about what kind of fighter she is right now today. And she slowed down. She's not the same fighter.
How is she slowed down when her output is higher than before?
You can argue with her. I'm not arguing with this dude. I'm not arguing with her. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. I know what my eyes see to me. I know my eyes ain't, I got good eyeballs. Tank don't have to fight over Saudi. I got good eyeballs. I know Darnell should have retired when I told you till he got his ass whooped. I knew that.
He got a payday,
eyeball seen that shit.
Got a payday just like Gamboa did at 38 and Aris did, and that's what it is.
That's all I'm saying. She just don't look the same. And I think Katie Taylor's gonna win the fight.
I don't think so.
I think Katie Taylor's gonna win the fight. What do you think, Jim?
I think she slowed down, but I don't think Katie Taylor's gonna win.
Oh, so she gonna come back miraculous and beat her this time?
I'm gonna stop her.
I'm biased.
She ain't stopping no damn bias. She throw all them punches and wear her own self out instead of control aggression. You know what I mean? That's her problem. She's throwing too many punches around instead of taking her time. She's not the same age no more. If she take her time and throw punches, she probably would stop her. But she
is
keeps
not a
throwing
finesse
punches
fighter. She don't need a fight like Mayweather.
HLD throwing all these punches, and Katie, she ran out of gas at the end. And what happened? Katie Taylor won the last 3 rounds.
No, she didn't.
Who won the fight?
Bro, look how Taylor had to fold on top of her.
Who won the fight?
Serrano.
Okay.
Look, I ain't even watching it because it's in Saudi. I don't watch 5 p.m.
The fight is in Houston. No, in Cowboy Stadium.
Oh, then I'm watching it. Okay.
It's under the Mike Tyson, Jack Paul undercard.
Oh yeah, I did hear that. Okay.
Netflix.
And it's
Netflix.
free. Yeah,
on Netflix. If you got Netflix, right?
Yeah, I got Netflix. I'm watching it.
Javion say Devin and Rolly.
Rolly might knock him out.
Man, I don't think he want that pop. Tank say Rolly hit hard than a motherfucker. He don't want that punch. You know, but Rolly, he'll walk into something.
Into what?
Rolly walking that hump.
From who?
He talking about rolling. Oh damn! I'm thinking Ryan. Yeah. My fault, DM.
That's what my man was like.
Ryan.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
He talking about Devin. Pew pew pew. But I think the Saudis coming in and everybody getting together, man. Everybody making money. That's all it's about. Make money, feed your family. Boots happy like a big baby. He happy like a big baby. $3 million. That's the biggest payday.
Right, he's gonna get paid, man. Finally, and well, hopefully, but there's a caveat to that. They still said that's if Crowley takes the fight.
This will be Crowley's biggest payday. He gonna turn it down?
Yeah,
they said it for a reason because he's been turning it down.
What you say? What's that? 2 cents?
He's not about to fight, boo. I don't think he's gonna do it.
You don't think he's gonna do it?
Well, yeah, you see, 2 cents is hearing the same thing I'm hearing. That he probably won't take that fight.
Well, so he's gonna sit out again and just wait? All right.
He said anybody needs to penalize these guys.
I don't think it's about the pay. He might be scared.
Well, I think the pay is not good enough to get that ass whooped.
Yeah. We agree on that.
You know what I mean? That's just the logic of it.
But I'm not giving him no $1 million. Maybe I give him an extra 200,000, bring it up to 750,000 or something like that.
But he's earned it. The bid is already in, and that's what he's gonna get.
Yeah, I know. But we heard fighters give a portion of their pay. This is Loma did it for Devin. You know what I mean? Give a portion of their pay. To make the guy happy.
Right. Maybe Boots gonna have to do that. I mean, whatever it is, he needs to get that guy in the damn ring.
He need to get in the ring, yeah.
And the next fight will be Stanionis against Boots.
Yep. Chief said, hey, Jim, Ryan said Dev hits harder than the Tank. What you think?
I want you to go watch that fight again and watch all them right hands Devin was hitting Ryan in the back. Devin was hitting Ryan in his back. And tell me who.
And it was going pew, pew, pew. Tank and Shakur, the only big pay-per-view left at 135. Boots should humble himself and take $2.9 million and give Coley $1 million. Yeah, that's what he might have to do if he want to fight. Boots can't sell a chicken dinner. He gonna sell out there where he at though.
The first one that I think he's got so much promotion right now. He still doesn't have that. He's dry as toast with his personality.
Oh, you want me to call Boots? Boots called on this show.
Yeah, well he'll be on the phone and be silent because you won't hear him.
D-Block, damn. D-Block, I told HLD, don't come in here spreading fake numbers. You know what I mean? And don't even hit the panel because I don't want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it. Because I told y'all about coming here spreading fake narratives, man. Stop it.
D-Block a smart man.
man, Rick, they got them numbers from Rick Laser, and even Rick Laser said that was fake. Like, come on now, man.
Rick Glazier talk? I don't have. He's blocked me, so I don't know anything about that.
He blocked me too.
Yeah,
but he blocked me and still liked my comment. What kind of shit is that?
How does he see your comment if he blocked you?
I say I look.
Maybe it's a troll. Maybe it's a troll with his name. But he blocked me. But it's what did he blocked me because he was talking some weird shit.
It's probably the fake page that posted at 1.5 million.
Yeah.
I didn't. My info ain't from that man.
Nah, they ain't doing no 1.5 million, man. That's just ridiculous.
You know, like I said,
why? If they did it. So what?
Yeah, whatever they did, shout out to Ryan Garcia. That's all I said. But I know it ain't 1.5 million. I just know it ain't that. But you know, we'll see what it is, and eventually everything comes out in the light. Everything comes out in the light, and you know, people watched it. But like I said, I don't think it did more than 500,000. We'll see. And if it did, hey, shout out to him. Ryan, you know, we know Ryan can sell.
Look at the people that this kid has been hanging.
Tank versus Ryan. That doesn't even make sense.
You got the guy from Flagrant Foul. You got Patrick Beverly. These are areas of people that nobody in boxing brings in. We don't hear these people talking in.
Richard. I didn't know what you was talking about at first. You added up Ryan money plus the money that he bet himself on. So I don't know what you're talking about there, champ. Everyone talking about Ryan. I will predict 300 to 600,000. You know, hey, whatever it is, you know, so we got to remember somebody is injured. He's going to be out for 6 months, and Ryan just walking around Miami enjoying his life, and I love it, man. You know, I love it. And he got the charisma, like HLD say, to talk up a fight. You know, like now he's saying stuff that people gonna say about the Tank, and Tank need to just stay focused on Frank Martin, because that's gonna be a hell of a fight.
Tank ain't worried about Ryan Garcia. And why?
Maybe they'll put some screws in Devin's jaw, and it'll help his chin.
we trolling this kid bad, bro. But I called it. It's drive by hit on Devin Haney all week until Saturday, and then I'll back off. Me and Bill, we've been at it so many times, it's crazy.
Tell Rick Glazer to go F himself.
They say Devin still the face of boxing.
Yeah, that was somebody. That what they saying, you know, and that's the problem with the Haney fans and stuff like that, man. You know, the kid just better get back. If he's gonna get back in the ring, start off slow, get his confidence back, and wish him luck, and stay away from Tank.
If he's not injured, Coach Redmond said, this is Coach Redmond in an interview.
I heard him when he was on Mill City.
Yeah, he got to come back. He got to come back as soon as possible. Get back on that motherfucking horse and get it going. Because if you're not injured, right, he needs to get right back at it so he can work out those demons. Because there's gonna be demons, bro, that he's gonna be dealing with the post-traumatic stress that you get from that. So you know he's gonna be weary of wanting to get hit. He's gonna have to get back into the gym and test himself out.
The rumors was Devin was supposed to make like 10, or Ryan supposed to make 15 or 20, and then pay-per-view upside. So that's the rumors, and I'm gonna wait till it come out. Of course, Oscar gonna let you know what he made. Just like he let him know he made 30 million with Tank. So I'm gonna wait till Oscar De La Hoya said, not HLD. You know, not D Block. You know, telling me what's going on. And he said Ryan made 30. Ryan said, yeah, I made 30 million with Tank. That's how you do it. You know, 30 million.
But even so, we even heard them say, oh yeah, we paid him the 1.5 million penalty, right? No, he didn't. It was 600,000.
No, it was 600,000.
Right. So you never know.
That's right. He got more than one flaw, and his ego plus his dad's ego are out of control. Yep. You gotta blame his father. Oh, what did he say? He's a C-level fighter. He's a C-level fighter. We're not doing no C-level fighters.
Speaking of that, do you think when Devin finally does come back, Bill will still be talking like he used to? No, just talking like he used to.
He said he was on his Instagram, they said. He said he wasn't going to shut up. But now, HLD, his credibility shot, right?
Oh, it's been shot forever. I mean, nobody takes him seriously, man, on his bullshit. I mean, when you got guys, you know, I'm nobody in the industry, and I've gone at it with Bill many a times, cooking his ass. You know what I mean? So because his credibility you could shoot it down real quick with the facts.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so he's good for the game. Don't get me wrong, he's good. But I think that persona is bad for his son because he projected an imagery that became toxic against his son.
Him. Did you see that Bubba Dub video?
No.
Oh my God! Without family, Bill, you bamboozled without family. This time we get oh my God, I started crying, man. It was so funny.
What's the name? What's it under?
The comedian dude, the black young comedian dude.
Oh, Bubblegum?
You got to see that shit, HLD. Oh my God.
Oh.
Kind of crazy. Javante and Ryan will still be the biggest fight, even though they won't maybe see each other again. Nah, they ain't fighting no more. Tank ain't going no 44. You know, they ain't gonna. Boosh will fight on Tank undercard. He's still an undercard fighter too. I say he not. That's my opinion. Bill never going to change. I think he should take the rest of the year. He should. They were talking about the fight on ESPN today and yesterday. Stephen A. loved the fight. Yeah, they just killing Bill and Ryan, man, and that's why a lot of these Haney fans, 2 cents, is just pissed because the sports media, podcasters, boxers, they killing this kid, but they killing them because it ain't just Devin talk, but it's his father.
But
he follows his father's footsteps.
It happens to all the big name boxers.
Yeah,
you lose in a brutal fashion.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just it's part of the sport. Like, why are we acting like this is the only fighter this has ever happened to? It's not.
So September marks his 6 months, and I think that's the longest you can go without defending that belt. So I don't know what's going to happen at that point. Champion in recess.
Unless you're going to make him champion recess.
And then make I don't know if there's an interim champion, though.
You know, so Sando Martin, somebody going to have to fight for that belt.
I hope it's Gary A versus Sando.
Oh, then Devin ain't going to want that belt back.
Facts.
They are 2-2 themselves. They had a celebration, but Haney still being the champ after he got his ass beat at the cake. That was crazy. Stephen A. don't know anything about boxing.
It was crazy that they filmed it. Not that they did it. I think that they filmed it and put it out. That was stupid. That within a family unit, you're just supporting your own, your blood, your kin. You know, that's there's not. I have nothing. They shouldn't have put that out. That's all.
And when they filmed him, he looked like he wasn't into it at all.
No, man, they shouldn't have done that. They
like,
shouldn't have
doing this shit. My jaw might be broke, my head hurt, my back hurt, my ear hurt, and I can't even eat this damn cake.
Ryan was saying that today in that interview. He said, when he was moving, man, my ribs still hurt a little. And he was moving, you know, because you were in a fight. You're gonna be, you know, you're gonna have some bangs, you know. So I can imagine how that young man feels.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's just crazy, and like I keep saying, man, we're gonna see. We're going to see what this stuff play out. We got a lot of fights coming up, though, you guys. A lot of fights. We got the monster Inu coming up and Louis Nuri. You know, Tyson Fury, Usyk, undisputed. Oh, man, we got a lot of shit coming up. You know, Tank and Frank, David Benavidez. Man, I'm just looking forward to a lot of these fights. You know, see how the second half of the year going to look.
Absolutely. You know, it started off a little slow and it's starting to pick up. I think the second quarter is going to be pretty good at boxing. You know, and we'll still. I mean, my guy, he's fighting on the 29th of June, but they haven't solidified his opponent.
Oh, you talking about Teo?
Yeah, it'll be on the 29th.
He ain't fighting that dude no more.
No, he never was. I don't know who put that bullshit out, but. It's gonna be a top 7 guy from the WBO. I know that.
Oh, okay.
But that's it for me, man. Okay. Enough of the Haney beat up. You know, I gotta reload for tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm done talking about Devin Haney though. You know, I wish the kid luck, man. I wish the kid luck.
But other than that, rebuttal, man, it's good. I was shooting the shit with you, my man. Much love and respect, 2-Step, and much love and respect to you too. Peace out, my people.
2 cents. Well, is there any fight you looking forward to? I know I'm looking forward to Tank fight Martin. I'm with Javion. I think it's going to be a hell of a fight. I don't think it's going to be a cakewalk. But I think Tank gonna take him out. Ryan turned Haney into Jonathan Majors from Creed 3. Face swole as hell. Yeah, he did, man. And but you know, we gotta give Ryan Garcia his props. Ryan really should keep Boots' name out of his mouth. Yeah, he needs to stop that bull crap. But you know, Bivol, but yeah, there you go, Bivol, but better Bill. That might be the fight of the year, but that's only if Bivol engage. You know, that's only if Bivol engage. Frank on the smoke. Ryan is a star now. Ryan always been a star. He always been a star. He ain't had to be Devin Haney to be a star. He been a star. Boots need to go to 154 ASAP. Yeah, he need to get out of that 147. He need to get out of 147. I've been saying that shit for a long time, Carlos. Hey, y'all hit that like button, man. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the link. Hit the like button, man. He should have been moved up there, man. He should have been moved up to 154. But I know one thing, and I gotta say it: Eddie Hearns is going to keep him busy no matter what. Eddie going to keep him busy. You know, Ryan and Haney need to cut the shit and move on up to 147. I also want to see how Fury and Usyk plays out. Yeah, I got to get tight to Fury his cut. That big fat motherfucker ain't fat. he in shape because he know this gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. Usyk got to fix that body, man. His stomach. He can't take no body shots, man. Well, the only ones catch weight fights now. Yeah, he about to be like Adrian Broner, the catch weight king. You know, he about to be like Adrian Broner, the catch weight king. He's a maximum making moves. Yeah, all of them making moves. Everybody making moves, man. Fight shouldn't be lifting all those weights because it might work against. Yeah, I told somebody yesterday, Ms. Ann, I went back and looked at Frank Martin fight. I mean, his muscle was like this. Now them joints like this. I'm like, what are you getting so muscular for? That shit ain't gonna win no fights. Don't come at me crazy, but I believe Ryan can beat Earl Spence. He get hit too much. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. Ryan not technically sound. Earl too technical for him. Earl to break him down. And you forget, Earl Spence a southpaw, Javion. So he gonna somewhat neutralize that left hook. You know, a southpaw is a left hook worst nightmare. Just like Tank was a southpaw. You know, so you think it's possible? Nah, Earl Spence at 54. He ain't going back down. Marco's funny. No, he not going back down. Earl ain't going. Spence skill set will break Ryan ass down. Yeah, 1,000%. It break him down. Ryan can't go in there doing no shoulder roll against Earl. You know, that fake shoulder roll. But Ryan got that pop though. You know, he'll get Earl attention if he land that joint, but he not beating no Earl Spence. I don't know, Lou. We don't know what Spence punch resistance is after that beating he took. Yeah, well, you're right, but he gotta land it. You know, Earl gonna keep that right hand up because that's his jab hand. But you know, you might be right. You never know. Y'all putting Earl down. That's fucked up. Oh man, I think Ryan Tank fight again. Tank will stop his ass again with another body shot. Damn good. Yeah, I think he is too. Ryan got the God give power. My little cousin Ismael Gomez played young Ryan on a promotional video 1 year ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. But no, we got to see how Earl Spence gonna look when he come back. I don't know how he gonna look. You know, I don't know how he gonna look, but he need to get in the ring. After you get dog walked, I gotta see what you got before I can believe you again. Lou, remind me to tell you another who weighs as a story. Oh, we've had the story. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm with you, J.A. I'm with you, Jay, but I just, my opinion, I don't think Ryan just technical enough to beat no Earl Spence Jr. I don't think he's technical enough. You see how when Devin did land a punch, when he did land that left hand, Ryan was kind of stumbled. So, Earl gonna land on him. Earl is gonna land. Pitbull and Ryan probably next. And see. Nah, Pitbull ain't going up no 145. Marcos, he ain't going up no 145. Yeah, we got Saturday. We got Virgil Ortiz and Tom Delonte fighting. Jose Ramirez back in the ring. Ryan not going to fight Pitbull unless it's a catchweight. Yeah, Pitbull ain't going to no 44 either. And you be careful what you wish for. That's not a good matchup for Ryan. I don't care what he say. Cause Pitbull is short. He keep that chin tucked down. Ryan ain't gonna be able to land that hook. He gonna have to bend them knees. Ryan not gonna fight Pitbull. Yeah. Third James will tell Ryan all Spence tricks. Pitbull wants a payday. He said it in Spanish. Yeah, he just got one, didn't he? It wasn't that big. Virgil Ortiz, Tim Tszyu will be a good fight. I'm taking Tim Tszyu. Virgil Ortiz is also a one-trick wonder, but he also is chinny. He also chinny. Tim Tszyu can take a punch. So, that'll be a tough fight for Virgil Ortiz for his third fight fighting at 154. They put him in there with Thomas Delorme. That he not even a challenge, He not even a challenge. People has a good chin, but then I'm questioning because Tank only used one. But still, I'm talking about the height. Ryan 5'10". Pitbull is 5'3", 5'4". Ryan gonna have to bend down to hit him. He ain't gonna be able to hit him. We still haven't seen Ortiz fight at 54. Yeah, he fought last, but that was the one fight. That was the one round bullcrap. Who you crazy? Virgil is on some better Biv shit. Man, get out of here, T. You fall in love with a lot of people, man, and they never show you anything. You like boo boo doo doo, boo boo doo doo. You like the guy Jaime McGill who about to get knocked into senseless. You're gonna be 0 for 10 in a minute, Teach. Virgil ain't beating Tszyu. Ain't gonna beat Tszyu. Everyone wants a payday. The Virgil beat. Now he ain't beating no Tim Tszyu, man. He ain't beating Tim Tszyu. I'm telling you, Tim Tszyu will break him down. Tim Tszyu will break him down. Man, I'm waiting for those pay-per-view numbers. Yeah, wait till Oscar tell you what they is. He might lie. They'll come out unless they don't want you to know. They should have been came out because it was on the zone. They should have been came out. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. They should have been came out, man. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I hope all these guys make their money that they can. Make the best money they can, man. But y'all gotta stop spreading fake rumors, and it's rumors, man. What do y'all get out of spreading fake rumors? I just don't understand why y'all do that, man. I just don't understand why y'all do that, but it is what it is, man. But y'all hit that like button on y'all way out, man. I'm about to get up out of here. I appreciate everybody for coming in, man. Share the video, share the video, share the video. Peace and blessings, everybody.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.